Hey there, today I have an easy, slow, seated stretch for you. This is a great video to use on your rest days. It is also a good video to use after any workout that you do and you just want to stretch it out after. It'd also be good to use before bed to help prepare you for a good night's sleep. Grab a couple bricks, grab a strap, grab some blankets. We're going to go ahead and start in the easy seat. So bring the left leg in front of the right leg. You can sit on a brick or a blanket if you'd like to help straighten your spine if the low back is rounding. Bring your hands to your thighs and just close your eyes and start to breathe in and start to breathe out. Just take a few breaths here. Scan the body while you're here. Notice the inhale, notice the exhale, and just check in and see what's going on. Start to cultivate an even breath. Breathe into the count of 4. And breathe out to the count of 4. And do that a few times. Take just a couple more breaths. And then when you're ready, let's do some gentle cat-cow. Find an inhale, lift the heart up, squeeze the shoulder tips together. And on the exhale, round like cat, ribs to hips and chin to chest. On the inhale, lift the heart, squeeze the shoulder tips. And exhale, round. Couple more. One more. And then find a neutral spine. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up. And on the exhale, bring the left hand down to the mat. Bend the left elbow. Bring the right arm up and over the right ear. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. And exhale, down. Couple more. One more. Press the bottom hand down. Come all the way up. Lift both arms. And then bring the left hand behind you, the right arm outside that left thigh. And then lift the heart, and then look over that shoulder. Find the breath. 4-8 breath now. Breathe into the count of 4. Breathe out to the count of 8. Inhale, lift both arms up. Exhale, bind the hands behind you. Use a towel or a strap if you like. Squeeze shoulder tips together. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, hinge, straight spine, and look at the floor. Take the fist a little higher, stretching through the chest. And take a couple breaths here. Inhale, come up. Bring that fist to your left hip and close the left elbow to the right elbow. And then take your left ear to the left shoulder, stretching the right neck. Inhale, point the nose up, look up. Exhale, point the nose down, chin to same collarbone. Inhale, lift the nose. Exhale, release the hands. Tip the fingers behind you. Lean back, switch your legs. On the inhale, lift both arms up. And on the exhale, bring the right hand to the mat. Bend the elbow. Bring the left arm over the left ear. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, twist. Bring the left hand outside the right thigh. Right hand behind you. Lift that heart. Look over that shoulder. 5 breaths. 4-8. Inhale, lift both arms up. Exhale, bind the hands behind you. Squeeze shoulder tips together. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, hands and fold. Gaze at the floor. Keep the spine straight. Take the fist higher. Inhale, come up. Take the fist to the right hip. Close the right elbow to the left elbow. And then move your right ear to your right shoulder. And take a couple breaths. Inhale, point the nose up. Exhale, point the nose down, chin to same collarbone. Inhale, lift the nose, release the hands. Bring the soles of the feet together. We're going to bring the heels closer to the groin for the first one. And then place your elbows on the lower legs. Inhale, lift the heart. On the exhale, try to move your nose past your toes. Good. We're keeping the spine straight for this one. We're here for 5. Good. Inhale, come up. Slide the feet out just a bit. We're going to make a bigger diamond. Inhale, lean forward, and we're going to round ribs to hips. Drop the head. Good. And breathe here. If you want, palms up. And just round the spine. Very passive stretch. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring your hands and knees to the mat. Tuck your toes to stretch the fascia in the feet. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the tail, lift the nose. Exhale, round like cat, ribs to hips, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, round. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round. One more. Inhale, neutral spine. Take right ear to right hip to right ear. Inhale, center. Exhale, left hip, left hip, left ear. And then side to side. Your own breath, your own pace. Just stretching through the side body. One more each side. And then pause. Bring the big toes to touch, knees wide or knees in line with hips. Shoot the booty back. Stretch the arms out and forehead down. If you would like to, press the palms together. Bring thumbs to the nape of the neck and maybe walk the elbows out, melting the heart towards the earth. Take 5 breaths here. 4-8 breath, breathing into 4, breathing out to 8. Put the hands down. Walk your left hand over to the left. Take your right hand. If you can, put it on top of the left hand and then bow down. Draw the right hip back. Find a stretch in the right side body. Move hands back to center. Walk the right hand over to the right. Left hand on top of the right hand. Bow down. Inhale, walk the hands back to center. Lift the hips up. Bring the knees under the hips. Walk the arms out. Melt the heart down. Forehead towards the earth for puppy pose. Feeling a stretch in the chest and arms. Inhale, come back up. Bring hands under shoulders. Bring your right foot outside your right hand. Walk the left knee back a tiny bit. Walk your hands to your thighs. Pelvic floor and low ribs in. Inhale, lift the heart. Find a back bend here. Inhale, lift the nose. Exhale, lift left arm up. And then stretch over to the right. Gaze at the right floor. Stay with the breath. Inhale the right arm up. Right hand, left thigh. Tilt towards the left floor. Inhale, lift both arms. Exhale, take the arms behind you. Now use a towel or a strap if you'd like. Squeeze the shoulder tips together. On the inhale, lift the heart. Open the heart for 5. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, bring hands to heart. Bring left elbow outside the right thigh. Thumbs to the heart. Look over that right shoulder. Inhale, thumbs back to center. Hands to the earth. Lift right toes, shoot right hip back. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Hands can be on blocks. Inhale. Exhale, hinge and fold. Bend right knee if you need to. Maybe walk the arms more forward. Find length in your spine. 4, 8 breath. Breathe into 4. Breathe out to 8. The shoulders are soft. Inhale, come out of it. Bring right knee over right ankle. Walk right hand inside right foot. Maybe walk right toes forward and turn right toes out for lizard. You can have hands on the mat or put elbows on bricks or the mat and then shine the heart forward. You can drop the head if you want. Find that 4, 8 breath. Breathe into 4. And breathe out to 8. Come on out of it. Walk your hands back to the mat. Turn right toes forward, right knee 2. And then bring your right knee next to the left knee. Take your left foot outside your left hand. Walk your right knee back a little bit. And bring your hands to your thighs. Pelvic floor and low ribs in. Inhale, lift the heart, open the heart. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, left hand to the thigh, right arm over right ear, tilt towards the left floor. Inhale, left arm up. Right hand, left thigh, tilt towards the right floor. Inhale, lift both arms. Exhale, bind the hands behind you. Use a towel or strap if you'd like. Inhale, lift the heart. Open the throat. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Bring right elbow outside left thigh, thumbs to the heart, and look over that shoulder. Inhale back to center, both hands to the floor. Lift left toes, shoot left hip back. Walk your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, long spine, hands can be on blocks. Exhale, fold. Keep the spine straight. Bend the left knee if you need to. Arms could walk forward. Inhale, come up halfway. Bring left knee over left ankle. Walk left foot inside left hand. Walk left toes forward, turn left toes out. And keep hands on the mat, or you can bring elbows to bricks or the mat. Shine the heart forward, but let the nose look down. And find that 4-8 breath here. Go ahead and come out of it. Walk your hands to the mat. Bring your left knee to your right knee. Push back to child's pose. Stretch the arms out. Drop the head. Press the hands, inhale, lift the head. Bring the right knee forward. Bring the left knee behind the right knee. Bring the butt between the feet. Make sure your right hip is not on the left ankle, okay? So these are cow face legs. If you don't like these legs, go ahead and take an easy seat, all right? Go ahead and take the arms wide. Bring the right arm under the left arm. Hold shoulders, backs of hands or palms, and lift the elbows up. And then take the fingers towards the right shoulder and left ear to the left shoulder again. Just stretch through that right neck. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to same collarbone. Inhale, lift the nose. Exhale, arms go wide. Now, lift the right arm high. You have options. Right hand, left shoulder. Maybe left hand, right elbow. Bring the elbow behind your head and lean into it. Or take left arm low. Bend left elbow. Use a strap here or a towel to bind the hands. Or use your clothes. Wrap your fingers around your clothes and walk your hands towards each other. Or bind your hands. Walk the right elbow behind your head, lean your head into it. Roll the left shoulder head back, stretching through the chest. Take your gaze forward. Inhale, come out of it. Point the right knee up. If your right hip is not on the earth, go ahead and straighten the left leg. And sparkle through your toes. And then bring the left arm across the left shin, right arm high, maybe right hand behind you, and then look over that right shoulder. If you would like to, bring left arm outside the right thigh. Or take your fingers through that hole you created using a towel or a strap to bind your hands. And then look over that shoulder. Inhale, come out of it. Put right ankle on top of left ankle. Inhale, lift the arms. Right knee can bend a bit. Exhale, hinge and fold. And then turn your palms up as you drop your head. Good. Breathe here. Right knee has a bend in it. You're just laying your chest on the right thigh. That right knee can bend as much as you need to be able to do that. Inhale, come all the way up. You're going to go to the other side. So left leg is in front if you're taking the easy seat, or if you're taking the cow face, bring the left knee over the right knee. I like to bring the knees to the mat and hug them in. Make sure your left hip is not on that right ankle. Take an inhale, lift the arms wide. Bring the left arm under the right arm. Hold shoulders, backs of hands, elbows to left. Take fingers towards your left shoulder, right ear to your right shoulder, stretching through the neck again. Inhale, lift the nose. Exhale, take your chin to your right collarbone. Inhale, lift the nose. Exhale, the arms go wide. Bend left elbow. Take left elbow to the nape of the neck. Right hand can take the left elbow, move the elbow behind the head and lean the head into it. Or right arm can go low, bend the elbow. Use a strap or a towel to bind the hands. Lean the head into that elbow. Roll the right shoulder head back if you're here. Stretch through the chest. Go ahead and release. Lift the left knee up, put the left foot flat. If this left hip is not on the earth, straighten the right leg. Flex the right foot. Bring the right arm across the left shin, lift the left arm high. Inhale. Exhale, hand behind you. And then look over that shoulder for twist. You could bring right elbow outside left thigh, or you could bind. Use towel or strap for that if you'd like. Spark go through your toes. Inhale, come out of it. Put the left ankle on top of the right ankle. Walk the sit bones back. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, hinge and fold. Bend left knee as much as you need to. Let your left belly rest on that bent left knee. Palms up, drop the head. 4-8 breath. Breathe into 4. And breathe out to 8. Inhale, come up. So, pigeon on your belly if you'd like it, or you could take left ankle over the right thigh and take pigeon here. All right, so find where you need to be. Make sure your back leg is long and straight. Make sure there's no pain in your left knee. You could do anything with your arms you want. Right arm under the left arm towards the wall in front of you, armpit towards the floor, or left hand behind you, taking left big toe, or taking back foot, heel to bum. I'm going to give you 2 minutes here. Think wet noodle, soften everything you can. 4-8 breath. Breathing into 4, breathing out to 8. If you can, deepen the pose a bit. Pull it in more if you're on your spine, or if you're on your belly, tuck your back toe. Walk your back knee back a bit. You could have a towel or a brick or a blanket under that left hip. Go ahead and come on out of it. Walk your hands towards your right shin. If you're on your spine, stay there. You'll just switch legs. Those of you on your belly, tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, step to a plank. And then bring the right leg forward. Make sure your left leg's long and straight. Flex your right foot a little bit. Put a blanket or a brick underneath your right hip. If it's very far off the earth, that'll help you stretch a bit more. You also take left arm under the right arm, reach right arm forward, or any variation you took on the other side. Go ahead and take it here. I'm going to put 2 minutes on you again. And find that 4-8 breath. Breathing into 4, breathing out to 8. Soften the shoulders. Think wet noodle, everything relaxed, no muscular tension. Go a little bit deeper if you'd like. Maybe tuck back toe, walk back knee back. Go ahead and come on out of it. So if you're on your belly, go ahead and walk your hands in. Bring the left leg forward. If you're on your spine, go ahead and come up to your spine. Everyone bring your hands behind you. Take your feet mat width apart and rock the legs side to side. Taking just a little twist, working anything out of the low back that needs to be worked out. Take just a couple more. And find stillness. Bring the feet underneath you. We'll do a reverse table to just stretch out that core. If you have shoulder issues, skip this, all right? Tuck the tailbone, inhale, lift the hips, and open the heart. Try to bring your heart past your shoulders. Lift the hips higher. And we go ahead and drop the butt down. Rest for a moment, and then we'll go up again. Find an inhale, press the feet, lift the hips, open the heart. Go ahead and drop the butt down, rest. One more time, inhale, lift. Go ahead and drop the butt down. Straighten the legs. Move the sit bones back. Inhale, lift the arms, staff pose. Exhale, hinge and fold. So take your hands to your feet or your lower legs, shining the heart forward, trying to keep the spine straight, not rounding. You could take palms up and try to move your nose towards your toes for this one. So we're really going to try to keep the form good on this one, keep the spine straight. We're here for 5. Now inhale, lift the nose a bit. We're going to get a little sloppy. Let the toes turn out, palms up. Now just round down. Good. You can round the spine a bit, drop the head, and find that 4/8 breath, and just make sure there's no muscular tension anywhere. Inhale, roll up. Bring the hands behind you and bend the knees. And come all the way to your spine. Now bring your strap with you. We'll take the hamstrings in just a moment. We're going to work on our back bending first. So bring your hands by your heels. You could also have your brick with you because you can slide that brick underneath your sit bones if you'd like to. Tuck the tailbone. Inhale, lift the hips. Now, if you'd like, roll the shoulders underneath your back, bind your hands, press your fist into the earth. Good, you can stay there. You could also take hands to low back, maybe walk the toes in and then put the heels down for a little bit higher back bend. Those of you who want to take wheel, you could do that too, but make sure you're strong enough to keep yourself in wheel. Tuck your chin, inhale, lift up. Okay, find what you need and just take a few breaths wherever you are. Now everybody come on down. If you're in wheel, tuck your chin, come on down. And let the butt land first. We'll go up 2 more times. So you can play with restorative bridge, putting a brick underneath the sacrum. So pretend to have a brick here, okay? Or you can lift up into bridge, any variation, or you can take your wheel, all right? Find an inhale, lift the hips up. Find the bridge that you would like or the wheel that you would like, and take 5 breaths here. Then go ahead and come on out of it. Unroll the shoulders one at a time, lower all the way down. And take a couple breaths. And then just one more time, bridge or wheel, your choice. Find an inhale, lift up. Could be restorative bridge too, right? When you're ready, come on down, unroll the shoulders. If you're in wheel, tuck chin, come on down. Bring the knees into the belly, release that low back, and roll a little side to side. Find stillness. Extend the left leg long. Grab your strap. Take hands to the lower leg. Strap the right foot. Take toes to the wall behind your head. Flex your left foot. Turn your left inner thigh to the sky. And just stretch through the back of that leg. Now soften those shoulders. A 4-8 breath. Breathe into 4. Breathe out to 8. Bring your left hand to your left hip bone. Strap the right foot or put your right hand on the right foot or the right leg. Drop your right leg over to the right. Turn your head, look over the left shoulder. Take those right toes to the wall behind your head. Take a few breaths here. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Bend right knee. Take the right toes behind the left knee, left hand outside the right thigh, and then take a twist. Right knee towards the left floor, and then look over the right arm. Inhale, point the right knee up. Extend the right leg long, other side. Bring the left knee in. Take the back of the leg or strap the foot. Toes to the wall behind your head. Flex right foot, engage right quad. Soften the shoulders, 4-8 breath. Bring the right hand to the right hip bone. Drop the left leg over to the left. Take the toes to the wall behind you. Turn your head and look over the right arm. Inhale, come up, lift the left leg high. Bend the left knee, take left toes behind the right knee. Drop left knee over to the right. Move right shoulder out from underneath you. Extend the left arm, look over the left arm. Right hand can go outside the left thigh. Inhale, come out of it. Bring the knees into the belly, wrap your arms around your shins and rock side to side. We'll finish our practice with plow or shoulder stand. Could be just waterfall. You could just put a brick underneath your hips. That's an inversion too. So if you would like, take a brick, put it underneath your hips like so. So it's on the sacrum, not on your spine. Lift the toes high and you can stay here and take the legs high, palms down, point the toes, flex the feet, whatever. Make some ankle circles, anything that you want. You can just stay here. This is an inversion because your legs are above your heart. So this is option 1. Option 2, you could also go back to that restorative bridge. This is what restorative bridge, just brick underneath your hips. You also take the legs long, good stretch for your hip flexors. Okay, you could do that as well. If you would like to take plow pose, I want you to protect your neck and maybe put some blankets underneath your shoulders. I have videos showing that, so find that video. You'll bring your hands to low back, walk the elbows in. Watch the neck, don't move the neck. Take toes towards the earth. If your toes tuck the earth, try to lengthen through the back of the legs. Maybe take hands to the earth. If your toes don't touch the earth, keep the hands on the low back, all right? Don't move the neck, and just take a few breaths. You also take the feet wide. You could also take a little twist, right foot to left foot to right foot, whatever feels good. You could do that too, all right? And those of you who want shoulder stand, you'll just pop it up. And take a few breaths here. Find what you like. You also take knees to ears. And find what you want and just breathe. When you're ready, come out of it. Bring knees to belly, hands to low back. Slowly roll out of it. Wrap your arms around your shins, rock side to side. When you're ready, final rest. Extend the legs long. Let the toes turn out. And turn the palms up. Close your eyes. Let your body melt into the mat. Forget all about the deep breathing. Find an inhale, start wiggling fingers and toes. Bring the knees into the belly. Wrap your arms around your shins, rock side to side. When you're ready, drop the knees to the right arm under right ear. And take a few breaths here. I'm going to read to you while you're here, Galatians 6, verse 9. Let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Galatians 6, verse 9. And when you're ready and at your own pace, come all the way back up to that easy seat. You start your practice and take your time. Be mindful which leg you put in front. Change it up each time you arrive here. Press the palms together. Bring thumbs to heart space. Close your eyes and tuck your chin. Lengthen your spine. I'd like for you to acknowledge the gift that you've been given. You have a beating heart. You have breath in your lungs. And every single breath you take is a precious gift. We breathe together twice. Inhale, fill the lungs up. Retain the breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, let it go. Once more with gratitude. Inhale, fill the lungs up. Retain the breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, sigh it out. The strength in me honors the strength in you with the deepest respect and with much love. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you enjoyed that and you have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.